Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atikah and I was required to conduct a case study entitled Interpersonal and Classroom Communication and its Impact on Students' Learning Behavior and Learning Outcome. So, interpersonal communication involves the informations, ideas, and feelings being exchanged verbally or non-verbally between two or more people. Face-to-face communications often involves hearing, seeing, and feeling body language, facial expressions, and gestures. In other terms, interpersonal communications is exchanging informations, meaning, feelings, and opinion between two or more people via verbal and non-verbal means. Although we mentioned face-to-face communication previously, today's technology compels us to expand its definitions to include media such as phone calls and online messaging. As a summary, from the case study that I conducted, data specifically collected for this study indicate the importance of interpersonal interaction skills in communications between student and teacher. The significance of this interpersonal process revolves around the teacher's ability to provide effective levels of the core conditions of warmth, empathy, respect, genuineness, concreteness, self-disclosures, immediacies, and confrontations. Several studies have indicated that students of teachers who communicate these conditions show a meaningful increase in achievement scores. This finding would support a greater emphasis on teacher training in the area of interpersonal skills development. Now, we are going to discuss about the effect towards students' learning behaviors. As we can see here, teachers who can communicate understanding and caring will most often be able to establish good working relationship with students. Students feel that their teachers care about them and they in turn care about what the teacher think about their behavior. In general, one could say that the student's behavior appear to reflect the behavior of an adult. Next, teacher who effectively increase their level of functioning regarding interpersonal skills and attainments. As a result, the greater the student perceptions of their teacher's ability, the greater the effect on student achievement. Teacher who develop a good relation with students will affect the sharing of personal experiences, help build mutual trust and respect, two key elements to any relationship. Besides that, teachers' ability to provide the core conditions of warmth, empathy, respect, concreteness, self-disclosure, genuineness, immediacy, and confrontation when dealing with the student interpersonal communications will affect on the outcome of the educational process itself. Last but not least, teachers who are trained in providing effective interpersonal communications will make reductions of negative student behaviors are a view of the additional benefits gained from the utilizations of these skills. Learning outcome that I get from this case study is number 1, can identify the type of interpersonal integrations in students-teachers relationship that have an effect on student achievement. Number 2, acquire the specific attitude, skills, and knowledge of interpersonal communications. Next, conduct personal research on an issue or topic or particular interest related to interpersonal communications. Number 4, explore his or her own self-concept and its influence on his or her own interpersonal interactions. Number 5, practice intercultural communication skill in small group with an emphasis on listening, critical and reflective thinking and responding appropriately. Last but not least, practice interpersonal skills by teaching a selected partner throughout the course. Based on my opinion, in order to develop a good relationship with students, teachers need to remember that successful interaction takes place when both senders and receiver share opinions, feelings, and interests. This sharing of personal experiences help build mutual trust and respect, two key elements to any relationship. These interpersonal interactions help make teachers much more effective in the classroom. The result of such efforts may lead to many positive gains for students and teachers alike. The need for teachers to acquire interpersonal communication skills cannot be overlooked. As a conclusion, increasing evidence in research suggests the importance of interpersonal relationship of students and teachers and its effect on the outcome of the educational system. This interaction refers to the teacher's ability to provide the core conditions of warmth, empathy, respect, concreteness, self-disclosure, genuineness, immediacy, and confrontations when dealing with the students' interpersonal communications. Teachers are not independent factors in the educational process. They are dynamic and interdependent elements whose behavior with students will influence the reactions of the students. The interpersonal interaction skills are an essential ingredient to a better student-teacher relationship. Research strongly supports the positive impact of these skills on students' achievement. Students who are taught by teachers who effectively communicate the core conditions score significant gains on achievement tests. These findings do not seem to be restricted to students of regular classrooms only, but seem to hold true for exceptional education students and preschool children alike. I am Nurul Atika. See you later. Bye. Assalamualaikum.